Hey everyone, it's Mike with Big Frank's Outdoors. Today we're looking at a camo hog island. So starting up front, we've got our spare tire. These are upgraded aluminum wheels. This is an upgraded aluminum trailer as well. There we go. So starting up front, we've got our nose cap, our gator step on the nose cap. We've got a 55-pound thrust, 55-inch thrust, 54-inch shaft trailer motor. It has a quick release. So right here is our switch for our navigation lights. Pretty slick. And then under here we've got our battery charger. We've got our lithium ionic 100 amp battery. We've got our breaker over there. And we've got, moving towards the back, we've got double barrel rod storage on both sides. So there and there, as you can see. We've got our grab bar. We have 2 cup holders, 2 rod holders. It has a switch panel on the inside as well. Our anchor light and bilge pump is wired to that switch. You've also got the charging port as well. You've got a 9-inch Humminbird fish finder on a ram mount, so you can turn it wherever you need to turn it to. Moving to the back, we've got our rear deck. I'll show you the inside of that here in a second. We've got our tiller pillar. It's got the switch on the front, so you can raise and lower the motor from your thumb right here. It's got the cutout in here for it, so you can go up or down. This is detachable, so you can just pop that right there, pull that off, unloosen these, which they are loosened, which I'm about to take this off because it's about to go to Montana. So I'll take it off and put it in the storage box here. Got our pulling platform, and on the pulling platform we've got gator step, and we've got a detachable push pole holder, which that's that right there. And then we've got our anchor light. I'll show you that here in a second, how that can go about doing its thing. Got a power pole micro anchor here, so you can either do it manually here, or there's a remote in the bag. The bag that I'm talking about is that bag right there. And it's got all your manuals for your fish finder, your trailer motor, your power pole anchor, your keys, your fish finder. I'm probably missing something, but it's all those manuals are in there. So this also has blade locks and oar locks. There's your oar locks on both sides, and there's your blade locks. And they do have straps with them, so you can lock your blades in. There's where your bilge pump would come out. So going under this hatch here, we've got our battery charger back here. This is what this customer wanted. He wanted 2 gas tanks, so we've got one on each side. The bilge pump is behind the battery. Of course, that's your battery. And you've got your fuel filter there. Now this is an upgraded transom sleeve. I'll show you more about that here in a second. But you do have the whale tail here, and you've got the splash guard there. And this is a 40 horsepower Tohatsu jet drive, as you can see. On the upgraded transom sleeve, it does have a slot, so you can put your transducer on there for your fish finder, and you can actually raise and lower that. So to raise and lower that, you're going to unloosen this. You can, oop, not loose enough. Raise it up. You can actually take it off if you need to. If you're going through some really rocky stuff, you can take it off and not worry about beating the transducer up. And when I say take it off, you can just pull it out or pull it up and then throw in your rear deck right there. I'll adjust that after this video is done to the right height. You've got your tie-down straps as well. You can see those. You've got your guide-ons that are the lowered guide-ons. I kind of like these with the oar locks and blade locks for your oars. Your guide-ons do stick out pretty far. This way you can keep your guide-ons tucked in nice and tight. So going to the anchor light I told you I was going to do earlier. So you're just going to loosen this knob here. You can turn it straight up. This not one stays straight up, but you'll tighten that back down and you're back in place. So lower that down. This here comes off. There is a plate up there. Let's see if I can get up there. That plate there. And so that's back in. You've got your push pull holders here, and there, and there. These are detachable as well. So to detach them, I'm just going to unscrew it. And that's what you have. And that just screws back in. So if you want to take that off, you can. Something that I would recommend that you keep on your boat with you for Daihatsu is a 13mm wrench, and that is for that nut right there. And the reason for that is it is tight right now, but after time it does loosen up because it's just two friction discs in between on both sides of this plate here. So when you over time it's going to loosen up, so just keep a 13mm with you and tighten that down a little bit if it does get loose. If you've got it tight and you're moving, you don't want that latch to be on this side and you to be able to do that. So if you're doing that, instead of tying your tiller to the pulling platform or whatever, just grab you a 13mm wrench and tighten that down. Not too tight because you can over tighten it, but just snug enough so you're not moving. What else? Go back up to the front here. Like I said, this is a camo color. I do like the camos myself. I think they hide the blemishes better. If you hit a branch, hit a rock, hit a tree, whatever, put a scratch in it, you can, to me, the camo covers up better. You can do it with a solid color. It just takes a little more work to make everything blend. But yeah, and this here, you can loosen that, and as you can see, it's gonna fall on me. So we'll tighten that back up for right now, and I'll adjust that here in a second after the video is done, because it's kind of hard to do that with one hand. And this is a iPilot, so you can download the app on your phone and drive with your phone. It does come with a remote as well. There's your quick release. Just pull the pin, pull this pin, and you can take it off. Again, I got one hand, so I'm not gonna take it off. But before you take it off, make sure you unplug it. Yeah. If y'all have any questions about this boat or any of our other boats, whether it be a Santee, custom Ginu, skimmer skiff, Hog Island, we also have campers. The campers we have are vintage. We have modern buggies, We also have high altitudes and rock. You can give us a call if you have any questions about those or our boats. You can give us a call at 865-233-3330. You can shoot us an email at contact@bigfranksoutdoors.com, or you can go on the website, which is bigfranksoutdoors.com, and build your own boat. Y'all have a great day.